It's the show with Sid V.
How has the Indianapolis music scene affected your grind?
I take it. It's affected it a lot because it's constantly changing. It's getting better. There's room for improvement, but it's definitely getting better. It's teaching me to stay more on my grind and put out more product because consistency is key. People, you got a hot song, or you got some hot songs or whatever, but people want to see what you want to do next. So.
For me, it's not really the music scene as much as it is the spoken word circuit, but it's pretty much the same thing. You got to figure out a way to be relevant at all times. So even your old stuff has to be timeless, so that when you come back and perform your old stuff, it still has the same effect on new people that it did when the old people heard it the first time. So definitely got to figure out a way to reinvent yourself.
How do you, with you saying that you have to reinvent yourself, what are some of the things that you have to constantly stay on top of to do that?
For me, it's more creativity. I'm real big on creativity. Like, that's a main factor, because we can tell the same story a million times, but if you make it your story, you change it, then to me that's what keeps you relevant, is the creativity, the artistic aspect of it.
For me, man, I think it's just working on your craft, man. I don't know about most people, man, but most of the people are sleeping or whatever. I'm up, in the studio trying to get better. It's a constant thing for me because this is what I do. It's in me. I was born like that. So I feel like it's like a plant. You want your plant to grow, be strong. You gotta water it, take care of it. You know what I'm saying? So just constantly working on your craft.
How do you both balance your entertainment life from your family life?
It's tricky, man. It's tricky. I know if you don't have the right people in your circle, then it's easy to get sidetracked. You gotta have the right people that have your best interests in mind, and I think you can do a better job. It's still gonna be hectic, but you can do a better job of balancing it better as opposed to having all the wrong people in there and it's chaos. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and for me, my family, like you said, my family's real supportive. So if it's a matter of like the kids understand. I try to set my sessions around the kids, and if not, then I make arrangements with family. They usually ask family at some point. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
So it's obvious that you both have found love at some point with all of these kids that are between you. How does music and love go together? Do you think it works? Because I know a lot of people struggle with one person being in entertainment and the other person not being in entertainment. How does that work?
Love don't really. The hard part is like. So I really haven't had that issue. Yes, I have. I've had a situation where my relationship didn't really work. I think they were jealous, not necessarily jealous of me or jealous of the fans, but just jealous of the life, like what was going on. And it was kind of weird because they would make comments on like at my event, and it's like, you didn't tell me I look nice today. Like, really? That's because I was setting up an event, So, I mean, it can become an issue.
To piggyback off what he said, I know as far as I go, you get people that don't really understand and they want to come to your shows and they want the spotlight to be on them, and they feel like the minute you're looking at somebody else, the problem.
So you're basically saying like they can't understand that there are fans.
Yeah, pretty much. And that goes back to, you know what I'm saying, what I said earlier, just finding that right, you know what I'm saying, that right person or right people, that balance, you know what I'm saying, that know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Other than that, it's going to be heavy.
Right. So with all that being said, are y'all both in situations right now?
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all think that's funny.
That was my answer.
I'm going to plead the fifth as well on that one.
That's what's up. Wow. If you guys could create the perfect concert, including yourself, your being one concert and yours being another concert, who would be part of that?
I'm going to have to pick Jadakiss, Nas, I'll say, throw in and mix it up a little bit. We'll probably throw in some R&B, so I have to go get Anthony Hamilton. I have to go get, I don't know my favorite one. I can't hear no more, man. Can we bring it back with me?
Holograms?
Hey, they do holograms.
Okay, so they're definitely pocket big.
Yeah.
That'll be it. That'll probably round it out. Jada, Nas, Anthony Hamilton, pocket big. That's all.
And just Will?
Well, since my concert would be a little different, like my favorite poet would have to be like Saul Williams, Emerald Green out of Chicago, Red Storm out of Chicago, Tommy Bottoms, he's from here, but he's in Atlanta, Tasha Jones, that's probably about it. There's a few more, but that would be my classic event. But you know, I got we actually have a concert that we toured the movement, so you know that's my ideal.
You're bragging?
Yeah, if I'm just plugging.
Okay. So you wouldn't have any music in your concert?
We don't do. We rely on our words.
Okay.
We've had people try to incorporate that, but I'm real big on my words. Music is for the CDs for me, but I'm real big. I want to. If I can't demand your attention with just my words, then I shouldn't be a spoken word artist. I should be doing something else.
If you had to describe your career in 3 words, what would it be?
I'll say passion, determination, and last one will have to be love.
Yeah, passion's a good word. Passion, hard, and then promising. You know, that would be my 3.
Okay, so I have to ask y'all this and put you on the spot. Can you do a snippet of a poem, or can you do a snippet of one of your rhymes?
Want me to go first? Let me start with saying that my last name has no bearing on why they call me Your Highness. It's just that that's the easiest way to display the correlation between my existence and my flyness. So with this piece, let's backburn the shyness. With a style so slick when I spit, I KY jelly this shit so you forget real quick that the set ever suffered from dryness. Whose style is fresh? Mine is. And I'm not speaking, I'm speaking the unspoken, and seriously, I'm not joking, because this shit ain't funny, real talk. I'm steadily stabbing back with swagger like a dagger, bloodletting the opposition, because your mission was to dissect the Dougie and Will's walk. That's enough.
That's so dope. The D got my back. The love keeps me grounded. They like me in the hood, so with thugs I'm surrounded. Popping off at the mouth and can't back it up. All them other rappers bragging about swag, whack as fuck with the flow. Everybody know I'm dangerous too, and everybody know I spit more flames than you. Time's up, ain't got no more games for you. Thanks to you, the reason real niggas in shame, cause we sat back and watched you fuck up the game. The same shit gonna get you fucked up, you lame.
All right, and my final question, and I'm out. If the world ended today, what are the last 2 things you would do while on this earth?
Kiss my kids And kiss my family, I guess, would be better word. And man, spend some money.
Angel.
I would make sure I let all my loved ones know that I love them, and I would just throw on my headphones and go out to probably some John Coltrane. That's my favorite artist of all time.
That's what's up.
This here ain't local, that's just location. So check your station. Call in to listen or just click in with your mouse. And when she speaks, same time each week, be sure to hit her in her mouth.